Hi everyone, welcome back to Day One Sims 4 again, and today we are doing another cast video. For today's one I am just creating looks that are only a certain expansion pack cast, if that makes sense. So I've already done this with kits, but today I'm doing a two-part series. This is part one where I'm going through the first 5 of the expansion packs and creating looks with them to see kind of what type of looks you have. So Get to Work is the first one that comes up when you're doing like in the order of the packs, when you're picking what packs you want to just use, and so I didn't want to go for like the theme of the pack. I wanted an everyday look for each of these packs. So I just did this like blue cardi with matching blue jeans, and then some shoes, just some flat shoes. Kind of gives me teacher vibes, but it is also everyday, so I guess this is probably my least favorite look out of the first 5. Like, I hate the Get to Work stuff, the hair especially, like it's horrible. I spent ages just trying to figure out like which of these horrible hairs to pick. That or City Living. I don't like the car stuff. Like the build stuff's great, but the car stuff, like ew. You know, that's the only word I can say is ew. Like I'm going through the hairs now and it's so bad. I could have gone for like the theme of the pack, but then it's kind of like, it's not like a fair example, I guess, of it. But at the same time, some packs are more suited for everyday than others. So, you know, like Get Together is probably more good at making a everyday look than Get to Work, because Get to Work is about going to work, you know, it's not an everyday pack. But this is how I wanted to do it, so it's not just me creating looks with a pack. I did the same with the kits. I just made an everyday with each kit to kind of set a fair example. Even the makeup for Get to Work is horrible. Like I end up having like, there's no full like covered up lipstick. Like, they're all in the, or like there is, but they're like horrible colours. It's so, and the eyeshadow is so bad. The jewelry wasn't too bad, but that was the only like good thing for this pack, was the jewelry. But that's Get to Work done. So next up is, I fully forgotten. Get Together. So for this one, I again with the everyday, and like I said before, it's more probably suited for everyday than Get to Work. I ended up, because I wanted like a fair show of like what each pack does, so some of them I did like a top and a shorts or something, etc., or I did a full body for some of them. For this one I actually ended up doing one of the full body pieces. I went for the skirt top combo thing, I guess, and I thought, you know, it's still good for every day, but it also sort of goes with the pack, you know, like Get to Work still could have gone with the pack. It's like a teacher vibes. With this one, you know, it's, you could wear this to get like a Get Together, or just for every day, depending on how you style it. Maybe with these shoes it's a bit too much, but it's fine. But yeah, this is probably one of the better looks, because I mean the hair to Get Together is actually really good. I think it needs more praise. Like, it's not Get to Work hair, you know, it's actually quite wearable, a lot of the hairs. I really like the straight or the braided one out of these, so no complaints about the hair. I mean, it could have a bit more detailing compared, like the new hair that we're getting is so much better than like this, but this is probably an older pack, so for the time it's actually really good for really good hair. And even the makeup's not too bad. The eyeliner in black isn't too over the top, it's still over the top, but it's fine, and the lips are great, lipstick is great. So that's Get Together done, I guess. So next up was City Living. Sorry, gosh, I'm really going blank right now. Again, like I said, I hate City Living. It should not, like there's some okay items, and I'm saying okay because it's okay. I went for this crop top. I thought that was quite nice, and then even the pants are so bad. Like, there's no good pants, and like even the full body, I was thinking maybe I could go for like a full body, but those were also really bad. So I ended up going for this, like the blue crop top with these blue pants to kind of match it with some blue shoes. So it wasn't horrible, because like I don't want my Sims to look bad, and so I do try to make them a little bit nicer. But overall, I hate City Living. Even like the jewelry, like white, like this armband I sometimes use, that's probably the only thing I really use from City Living. Even the hair I don't like, it's a bit too much for me. But yeah, that's, even in the makeup, I don't think there's any makeup for City Living, so I just went for like some basic, if I didn't have it, makeup or anything, or jewelry, I would just use the base game for it. Just because I wanted my sim to look nice. I could have just gone for no makeup, but I was like, you know what, let's just go for some base game. I just went for the one earring because I thought the other earrings that come with City Living was a bit over the top, but that's that one done. So next up is, I've fully forgotten which order I did this in. Cats and Dogs. The Cats and Dogs is actually really good. Like, I love Cats and Dogs, might be my favourite expansion pack. Because the world's great. I love cats and dogs, like cats, like I'm a big animal person, that's what I'm trying to say, and this car stuff isn't bad. Yeah, it's a really good pack. But for this one I end up going for another One Piece outfit, so I just go for this overalls, and yeah, I went for this like white and blue, green one. If you see me playing with the Sims, it's because like normally I like design my Sims first before I go into like what I'm gonna film, and then today I just didn't, so so hence why my Sim was not how I normally present Sims, I guess. When I kind of, what I mean is I just kind of like fix them to how I kind of want them to look for the video. Don't really know why, but today I didn't do that. So and she was like a weird, like the shaping of like with her and the overalls look weird, so that's why I was fixing her waist and stuff. Anyway, but that's that one done. Basically, I don't really like the boots with it, but it was the only good shoes that come really for this look, so I had to go for those boots. The hair, I just went for the nice like curly hair for this one. I was thinking about going for the straight hair, but then there's no hats that come with Cats and Dogs. I feel like their hair like needs a hat, so I go for the curly hair. And then I don't think there's any makeup that comes with Cats and Dogs, so I just did basic makeup again. I feel like if the pack doesn't have makeup, it probably helps the look a little bit, because you just get to deal with like nice normal makeup. And then I gave her a little dog necklace as well, due to the fact that it's part of the pack. But that's Cats and Dogs done, I guess. For the final look, we just have I've really forgotten Seasons. So Seasons as well is a pretty good pack. I wish there was a world, but is there a world? No, there's not a world. But the cast items are great. You know, I didn't, but because I was going for every day, I did kind of struggle, because either it's too summery or too wintry. So I had to kind of guess, kind of go for like something a bit different to not make it too wintry or summery. So I ended up going for a skirt with this top that she's wearing, and then I give her some base game socks, I think they are. I know that like I probably shouldn't have gotten for like any socks at all, but I really wanted something to like help the look. I was gonna go for tights, but then because there is Seasons tights, but I had the tights, so I was like, I'm gonna, because like I was thinking I could use base game tights, but then I was like, if it's Season tights, I have to use what's actually in the pack, then going over it and then using a base game, because it's not fair. So I just go for some base game socks because there's no Season socks. But and yeah, I just go for some plain white ones because I couldn't find any blue base game socks that kind of go with the top that I chose. and I thought about changing the boots, but then didn't match either. So just went for some plain white socks that I thought kind of worked with the look, I guess. And they're quite, it's very preppy and cute, I guess. And just giving her some jewellery and everything to finish off with. The season jewellery is quite good as well, so no complaints there. And then for her hair, I just go with, for her hair I end up giving her the season hair is crap, so I hide it with a hat, because seasons does come with hats, which is really good. So I end up hiding it with this hat, and it goes to the look anyway. So that's about it really. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what your favourite look was from these first 5, and I will do the next 6 in my next cast video. So I'll see you guys there. Bye.